Switzerland are going to Euro 2020. The Swiss have finally put the tense group that they have had with Denmark and the Republic of Ireland, or just Ireland. They finally put it to bed. Of course, it's made really easy when you face the team that has no points in the group in Gibraltar, and I feel really bad that it is Gibraltar that sort of got stuck. They got the sword on them. CEDRIC ITTEN with 2 goals and 1 assist. I hope I'm saying that right. CEDRIC, is it ITTEN or do you guys say ITTEN? I don't quite know. But Fastnacht as well getting a goal, and of course the goal we were all waiting for. Men like Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka getting on the scoreboard for the Swiss squad. And this squad was actually, I think they kind of coasted in this game. I mean, realistically, Switzerland had one route to this, and they had to win. To for sure put them in, you had to get a win. Denmark played Ireland, so that is a game where, essentially, if Denmark and Ireland draw, Denmark will advance. No matter what, all of these teams are, there is a chance for all 3 of these teams to end up in Euro 2020 due to the playoff system from the UEFA Nations League, which will be played out, I believe it's in March or April, one of the 2 for the international breaks for those. But nonetheless, this game was just a bloodbath. It was an absolute bloodbath. 37 shots in this contest for Switzerland, 14 of which are on target. They allowed 2 shots, which one of them was put away by Richtijk with some kind of lackadaisical defending in the end from Switzerland to allow the goal. I mean, you want 6 goals in a shutout maybe, but I mean, they didn't really care, to be honest. They just wanted the win. They needed the win, and they did exactly that in the group. They will finish top of the group in their Euro 2020 qualification group, and I think that's a good thing for the Swiss, because not only does it give you sort of a better seeding, you may get a team from the playoffs because of how high you are in the group. I think also the UEFA coefficient also comes into play when deciding or drawing at least the groups for Euro 2020. Guys, I'm really excited because this Switzerland squad is so deep. Even without the likes of a Breel Bolo, don't need a Shaqiri in a game like this. They had CEDRIC ITTEN, Ruben Vargas. Ruben Vargas was actually very good. I think he had 2 assists and a goal as well. So I think he was very good. Luis Benito, he as well I think he had a goal and an assist in this contest. Granit Xhaka, part of a budding midfield. I think Switzerland still definitely have work to do, not only in midfield, but I think defensively as well. The fact that Ricardo Rodriguez is still a big part of this team is a little concerning for me. I know he hasn't played a ton of minutes for Switzerland this international break, but I think you have an issue when you have essentially the same team that went to Euro 2016 with the addition of a couple new strikers or a couple new players. Switzerland, they need a little refreshment, and I'm hoping that this squad. I've really enjoyed watching this squad. I'll put it that way. They had 8 games, got 18 points out of it. So this is a squad that could definitely continue to play at the highest level. If you have the likes of an informed Shaqiri, I know he doesn't play at all for Liverpool anymore, so I do feel bad for him in that instance. But I do think Shaqiri could end up leading this squad pretty good into Euro 2020. They did decent, if I remember correctly, in Euro 2016. I remember Switzerland. I don't know why I actively remember this, but I remember Granit Xhaka doing absolute wonders for this team when they got into Euro 2016. And I remember this team being one of the teams to beat. I know they lost to France in the opening round of that tournament, but we're gonna. I'm sorry. I'm getting absolutely sort of bogged down with realistically what happened. This game, guys. Let's face it. Having this 3-4-3 for Switzerland was, I think, really refreshing. They knew that they were going to just go at Gibraltar pretty much this entire game. So the big focus for them was realistically, how can we get the most goals, or how can we secure this win? It doesn't matter the goal difference, etc. How can we secure this win? And they found it out very quickly, because CEDRIC ITTEN scored in the 10th minute, and it just sort of became a roller coaster. In the second half, I guess it became more of a roller coaster of goals. But Switzerland just they imposed themselves on Gibraltar in the second half, and they took care of business. They got done what they needed to do, and we're going to see them in Euro 2020 alongside, just a little hint for the video that's yet to come, alongside Denmark. So it'll be Switzerland and Denmark automatically. We will see Ireland in the playoff for Euro 2020, or the playoffs for a spot in Euro 2020. But we're going to get to that video just in a second. I'm going to get to that video because we were able to watch those matches side to side. I also saw that Italy won 9-0, or 9-1 or 9-0. I can't quite remember. But we're going to definitely get a video on that as well. So you guys got to let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on the Switzerland versus Gibraltar match. Switzerland, the Swiss are going to Euro 2020. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.